Microphone check. Microphone check, check. Check, 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 check. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. You know where I'm live streaming from. I'm not even gonna, oh, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm live streaming from your mama's. How you doing this morning? Gotta admit, I'm pretty excited. I gotta come in with a cool intro. I gotta figure out a cool intro. I don't care. Welcome to Tomboy. Welcome to Tomboy Crypto, where every morning, the smallest channel on YouTube, where we show you how to make money in crypto. I really do show you how to make money in crypto. Today, it's going to be just another Matic Monday on Tuesday. And instead of Matic, we're going to be looking at Pancake Swap. Tomorrow or sometime this week, I'm going to be also diving into Terra Luna. If you're a Terra Luna fan, I'm really excited about Terra Luna. I'm going to be checking out Anchor Protocol, Mirror Protocol. There's some really cool stuff it looks like you can do over there. Buy stocks, short stocks, Delta Nutri strategies, Anchor, get 20% on your cash. Terra Luna itself is a pretty exciting smart chain. Let's hop on over to the desktop. I'm not sure where we're headed yet this morning. I'm all over the place, but I am really excited with, I wish I would have figured this out earlier, but there's a lot to learn in crypto. It takes time. I feel like I've gone from 0 to 120 and I've done it pretty quick, figuring it out pretty quick. So I'm currently really excited with the Pancake token. I'm very bullish Binance Smart Chain and the Pancake token, even though I don't really own a lot of Binance right now. I did have around 40 BNB at one point, and then I sold it. And I think I mostly YOLO'd that into Harmony, which I am extremely bullish on, but it's a much riskier play. I just wanted to add a little bit more risk to my portfolio. But I'm still extremely bullish Binance. And at the time, you know, when Pancake Swap came out, I knew that they had farms, but I really didn't understand farms. And I'm not going to admit, I'm still not an expert, but I'm learning pretty quick. And, you know, the thing that really scared me is the term impermanent loss. And I'm just, man, it is kind of complicated, but it's not really. And I'm just like, man, I don't got time for that, dude. I'm just gonna, you know, I got a pretty good strategy, buy good assets and hold it long term. But I'm trying to figure out ways. Again, my strategy is to accumulate as much crypto as possible, not worry about selling it. There will be a point where I'll start taking profits. I don't know if that point's going to come anytime soon, to be honest. But if the markets go parabolic, I've mentioned this numerous times, I will take some profits. But my mindset's more focused on accumulating as much as I can, continue to accumulate. If it goes down, buy the shit out of it and build a massive passive income portfolio, just generating tons of passive income. And there's tons of ways to do that in crypto. 10, 11% on your Harmony One, 12% on your Polkadot, 5 to 6% on your Cardano. And there's lots of ways to earn passive income on your Bitcoin and your Ethereum. I'm seriously considering staking a bunch of my Ethereum into the ETH2 network and getting that. Because right now, BlockFi has been kind of crappy. They just keep lowering and lowering the rates, and I actually want to get my coins off there for the most part. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably just going to send it to Gemini because I'm comfortable with my assets being on Gemini. I think they, for whatever reason, I feel like the assets are pretty secure over there. And you can earn around 2% on each. Again, I'm seriously considering staking my Ethereum 2 into the Ethereum 2 network. I'm just not sure where I want to do that or if I want to do that. I can do it on Kraken. To me, like, if you know you're going to hold it long term, it's kind of a no-brainer. But they say this thing like you may never get your Ethereum back because Ethereum 2 may never come into fruition and things like that. Yeah, I don't really think it's going to come to that, but still, you read that and you get a little scared. All right, so impermanent loss, we'll talk about a bit. I am currently staking I started staking in the Cake BNB pool. I'll show you. I'll move some money over there, and I'll show you how that's done. I'm probably going to move some money off Aave on the Matic network. So it's going to be quite a process. If you're in the United States, I'll be going through that process because it's a little bit. There's an extra step involved. Binance US doesn't have a direct way into the Binance Smart Chain, as far as I know. I could be wrong, but I do know, and I tried to figure it out. I added Binance Smart Chain to my MetaMask, and I tried to send the BNB out to it, but it kept saying it wasn't a valid token. Did a little research, and apparently that's not available in the United States. But you can add. Let me make sure nothing. I don't think anything all that great. All right, so you can add this wallet, the Binance wallet, and then you can send it to this. And then from here, so you go to Binance and you send it to this wallet. You set it up just like MetaMask. I'm not going to do a tutorial on it. It's not that hard to figure out. You send it here. So you would hit receive, and I'll show you that. And then you send it to your MetaMask, and it shows you that it's cross-chain. So we'll go through that in a bit. Again, I'm staking on the Cake BNB right now, and I'll kind of cover this process a bit. But and so let's talk about a permanent loss a little bit. So I put around $1,600 in there, and you want to do equal amounts. You always stake equal amounts, and I'll cover that in a bit too. And the pool is going to keep it equal. So if let's do we'll start with impermanent loss, and you do 2 stable coins. Well, 2 stable coins don't really move around a lot. It'll move around a little due to peg to the dollar and like inflows and outflows. It can kind of go up and down a bit. And the pool is always going to keep that like even. So it probably doesn't do a lot of self-adjusting in a stable coin pool. But you're probably not going to get a lot of great interest on, well, I mean, compared to a bank, you're going to do really good. So you can stake USDC. So in this pool, you're earning Cake. So you're earning Cake for free. So you could put USDC and USDT, for example, into the pool, and you're going to earn 8.52% interest. Well, that's going to come in the form of Cake tokens. So what you do with that Cake token, it's up to you, whether you want to hold it long term, stake it into something else, or what have you, or just sell it and earn the 8.5% interest. That's kind of up to you. But this farming is a really great way to earn passive income. Like I said, the one I'm doing is the Cake BNB. I'm extremely bullish on both, and I'm earning 55%, which is insane. So the major risk here would be, like I said, so far I have about $1,700. I'm going to move that up to about $5,000. Excuse me, somewhere there's like a little thing that'll show you. I got to see if I can find it again. Let's see. So it tells you like per thousand somewhere. But this gives you your interest based on 1 day return, 7 day, 30 day, 365 day. Since yesterday, let's see, what time did I claim? Was it yesterday or it was a day and a half ago? So it's been about a day and a half, and I've earned $3.66 in Cake. You have to harvest that. I'm not really worried about harvesting right now, but so again, I'm extremely bullish in both. I think both are going to go up, and I'm going to put a little bit of money out there, and I'm going to earn some free Cake. So the impermanent loss, like I said, on 2 stable coins, it's not that big a deal. You can do like, here's 2 stable coins, but you're not going to get great interest. Let's see, I think I saw like a BUSD that looked, this one actually looked kind of interesting. So the BUSD would be the stable coin. And there's a lot of risky, much riskier pairs you can do in here if you really want to be a degen with other coins. Like if you're one of those deep dive guys that look into these coins and you're like, oh crap, Sutter, man, like, or Suitor, I don't, Sutter, Suitor, like if you, all right, you can earn 216% on this, but you have to do suitor BNB, right? I don't know anything about this one. Orbs, you can get 117, but you also kind of want to look at, I look at it anyway, how much liquidity is in there. So there's $385 million of liquidity in BUSD BNB, 630. So this would be a stable coin BNB, and you can earn 47%. This is actually pretty good. This one interests me too. So you can earn 47%. So now we can talk about the impermanent loss on a stable coin and a volatile asset. So again, the pool is going to keep equal amounts in both. So if BNB goes up in value, it's going to sell that and put it into the dollar. You're still making money, but the impermanent loss would be, and this is greatly going to be offset by the fact that you're earning 47% in interest, which is an amazing return on investment. So the impermanent loss comes into play. The impermanent loss is you would have made more if you would have just held BNB instead. So the trade-off is less risk, great return on investment versus you could have made more. So it's kind of like a covered call strategy. I mean, kind of, I guess, is how I kind of look at it. It's kind of selling the asset for you, I guess, kind of locking in profits, but you're earning 47%. The downside would be, or the risk would be, BNB starts tanking. And so BNB's tanking, well, it's got to keep it the same. And this could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on like long term. If you think BNB is going, and I do, I think BNB is going to be amazing long term. It's going to buy more. It doesn't really matter that much. It's going to buy more BNB. The real risk would be if BNB went to zero. So it's going to spend all your dollars in the pool to buy BNB and it goes to zero. That's where the degen yield farming, the super high risk, like iron token or whatever, I don't know, 50,000% or whatever crazy amount it was. I don't even know, but on rug pools or the token just goes to zero, boom, you're done, right? And that's where you're done. This is the most risk right here. I'm doing Cake BNB. So if they both go up, which I'm extremely bullish, great. My pool goes up and I'm earning 55% return on investment in Cake. As you can see, I think this comes out to per $1,000. I wish I could find that. Let's see real quick. Yeah. All right. It tells you per 1,000 how much Cake you'll get per month. And I think it was around 3.6 Cake. So I do want to get up to about 5,000. So I'm going to do that right now. Like I said, the real risk would be, but I'm gonna probably continue to add to this over time. Like take my Cake, put it in, buy a little BB. It's it's a learning process. Maybe I'll learn some stuff I didn't really realize, but I'm doing it with a small amount. And again, I'm bullish on both, and I want to learn these. I want to learn these processes, the pros, the cons. Because there's going to be a lot of opportunity out there, especially when it comes to like Polkadot soon, Cardano soon. There's going to be yield farms on Cardano. There's going to be amazing opportunity. Or in bear markets, still going to be amazing opportunity to accumulate coins during bear markets. This is going to be the grind. This is going to be the hustle. Let's come over to this thematic, just another Matic Monday on Tuesday. I got some Matic that I can claim. I want to move money from the Matic Smart Chain over to Binance. In order to do that, I got to move it across the Matic bridge over to Ethereum. I'm gonna get nickeled and dimed in fees here. So I got to move it over to Ethereum, over on MetaMask, and I'm gonna move it over to Binance, and I'm gonna move it over to the Binance wallet. Then I'm gonna move it over to the Binance Smart Chain on MetaMask. So one of the interesting, great things I love about Terra Luna and Harmony is they are going to be cross-chain liquidity. So I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure, and I think Cosmos too, right? The Gravity Dex is coming soon. Or maybe it's even out. That's something else I need to look into, to be honest. But I think you could swap. I'm not sure. I got to see how. That's another thing we're going to have to learn how to do on this channel. All right. So I do have some loans that I have in DAI, USDC, and wrapped Ether. I'm going to leave all my Ether on here. I'm over the moon bullish on Ether. I'm more every day, every growing day, I sit there and consider and going all in Ether, because I'm in the camp that I think Ether is going to flip Bitcoin and be 20,000 plus. Not this year, right? Calm down, big boy. Speaking of that, I wonder if Meet Kevin's still streaming. The guy needs to do a course on the psychology of being a clown. I was listening to his technical now. Okay, look, dude. If you're a Meet Kevin fan, nothing against you. Go. I'm sure his courses on being a real estate mogul are great, but a stock expert, come on, son. All right, so I'm gonna pay off my loans. So I need to repay this, but I don't have any money to do that. Well, I have to withdraw the money to repay it. So I owe $899. I'm probably gonna withdraw, like, let's see what happens. I got 7,000 over here, so I'm gonna withdraw, and I owe 2. That'll leave me 5. So let's do the USDC first. So I'm gonna withdraw. Excuse me. Let's withdraw some US. Oh, I got some Tether. I need to get out of that Tether. I hate Tether. All right, I'm gonna withdraw 2,500. And it's gonna tell me my health factor. It's gonna go down. When your health factor gets to 1, that's muy, how do you say bad? Muy, I should know how to say bad. It's bad, because you'll get liquidated. All right, so I'm going to withdraw that. Copy error. All right, back. Why is it going to fail? All right, withdraw. Oh, because I'm not on the Matic network. Just another Matic Monday. All right, Matic. Let's go back. 2,500. Boom, boom, boom. Bring up the MetaMask. Hit confirm. That's gonna let's do the joke of how much money that cost me. It was like a fraction of a penny. That's why I'm extremely bullish Ethereum. What is it? Hans in the house. Good morning, brother. How you doing? What is it? Is it on Arbitrum? I don't remember. The layer 2 solution and Uniswap version, what is it, 4 now? It's all coming soon, man. And so all this is going to be probably not as cheap, but a lot cheaper. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity on Uniswap and farming, I would imagine. Anyway, let's go back to the dashboard. And I'm going to repay Max, repay the loan. Again, I was mostly getting paid tomorrow. And that's why I'm really excited about Anchor. I'm really eager to dig into Anchor. But unfortunately, I do have to, start working here in a little bit. So I'll probably start doing that later tonight. Probably we'll have to see how much energy I have left. All right. It's back to the dashboard. It's still going through. Repay done. Let's refresh this. All right, so I paid off my USDC. Now I owe $899. I'm going to take out 2,500 here too. So my health factor went up a lot after I repaid the loan. It's going to go back down a little bit. And I've made like 3 transactions and it hasn't even added up to a penny yet. So Matic is pretty freaking cool. All right, dashboard. All right, and then we're going to repay this. Max, boom, boom, boom. My health factor is going to go up to 6, which is in the stratosphere. The only thing I got left borrowed is Ether. And this is leverage trading, something that I tell you not to do. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Actually, I think this is a pretty cool way to leverage trade. And this, you know, you hear all the, you don't really hear people say it, but you hear all these people talking about, you know, the liquidations, the leverage liquidations. They don't talk about things like this. They just talk about the FEMEX, BitMEX, 100X stuff. This counts, man. Like, you can borrow. So I borrowed against my Ether. I borrowed 1 Ether, and then I took that 1 Ether and then I put it back in. So I'm earning interest, I'm earning free matic, right? And I'm being paid to basically leverage trade Ether. Now, there is a point where you can get liquidated. And understanding all this, you kind of need to understand all this, especially when I start doing what I do over in Anchor. And you got to understand your liquidation levels. So as it sits, because I have other collateral in here too, I don't know, Ether, I own 3 Ether and I borrowed 1. So, I mean, Ethereum would have to go down a freaking ton in order for me to get liquidated. So I'm not overly worried about it. And if it happens, it happens. I mean, at that point, I'm going to have catastrophic losses across the board. All right, so let's see what I got in my MetaMask wallet. Asset-wise, I got 1,600 DAI and 595 USDC. I'm gonna take out, I want to have some fun in Anchor and I want to have some fun in Binance. So I'm gonna withdraw 2,000 more DAI. Ooh, that one cost me 0.002. That was double. What's going on with the prices in crypto land? Are you an Anchor? No. I did look at their services. I wanted to spin up a Harmony One node in Anchor. They didn't. They didn't have it, so I was pretty bummed by that. I actually did try to spin up a Harmony One node this weekend. I didn't try real hard. I did get to the point where it was running, but their instructions suck, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I may go through that again soon, sometime in the near future. It did get me to a point where I had an address I could send money to, but I wasn't sure how to fine tune all the settings, and I didn't really want to drop like I think 10,000 is the minimum, so I would have had to drop like $700 just to buy some Harmony to move over there, or I could unstake some, but there's this, anyway, so eventually I'll probably get back to that. All right, so I'm gonna withdraw, man, 3,500 here. I'm gonna leave some money on the Matic network just to be able to have some stuff to play around with. I don't know what opportunities are gonna come. My health factor is dropping like a rock. So technically, I don't think I could get liquidated with $2,000, $2,500 in stable coins left over here. Because I've gotten 1 Ethereum borrowed, right? So that's more than the price of Ethereum. So I can't even imagine that my health factor could get to 1. All right, so I do have monies over on the Matic network. So now I need to move this to the Ethereum, right? So I would bring up Ethereum. You could see, I don't have any DAI. I don't have any USDC over here. Let's go back to the Matic. Just another Matic Monday. All right. So here's the thing with the Terra Luna, man. You got to be a freaking rocket surgeon I just haven't put the time into KuCoin. But I think KuCoin is going to be the best way to do Terra Luna because it's native over there and you don't have to deal with any bridges. Anyway, that's something we'll be figuring out. Matic bridge. So I need to move my monies from the Matic bridge to the Ethereum bridge. And the fees are still pretty cheap on that. But then once I move it from Ethereum to Binance, then that's probably where they're going to hit me. Luckily, the fees aren't that bad right now. So I need to move from Matic to Ethereum, and I'm doing DAI and USDC. So I'm going to go, no. Ether, DAI, the die. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, I think I need to hit this. All right. So I had to swap it because right now it's on go from Ethereum to Matic, but I need to go from Matic to Ethereum. So I hit the little switch right here. So this is from Polygon to Ethereum, and it even tells you right there. So this is from Ethereum to Polygon, and then I'm gonna go from switch from Polygon to Ethereum. I'm gonna pick DAI, and then I'm gonna hit max, and then I'm gonna hit transfer, continue. Oh, $38. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Good thing I'm doing it all at once. All right. Effing hell. Oh, this is 3 hours to transfer your funds back to Ethereum. What? All right. All right. I'm going to probably wait till a better time to do that. I don't know that it will get better, but I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to buy $100 in BNB and show you that process. Oh, freaking hell. This is so frustrating. This is one thing they don't talk about in cryptocurrency, how you get, like, should I wait? But I'm eager to do the anchor stuff too. I don't know if it's going to get worse. I need to do a little bit of research on the fees on this. All right, so I'm going to buy some BNB real quick. Probably going to be easy if I just do it on my phone. I don't have to talk a little bit because it's not going to let me withdraw my BNB for 2 minutes after I buy it. Actually, let's do a little bit more. So I'm not sure. See how much money I have in the traditional bank account. It's not much, boys and girls. I hate my bank. I'm not going to say who they are, Wells Fargo. They screwed me in 2008 pretty hard. And I am not happy with them. All my bank is to me is what little hooks I need left into the regular financial system. Cash my paycheck. Eventually, I can't wait to send that to crypto instead. Yeah, I'm YOLO. Maybe I do it in a stable coin. I don't know. And then it's so convenient to pay your bills and etc. But I have very little money over in my banking system. All right, I do try and keep an amount that kind of keeps me covered from like, oh man, I forgot about that bill or I forgot about this bill, and I don't want to get, because if you go with overdrawn, yeah, that's when they really ream you. All right, so I am going to buy, I'm going to YOLO $500 in BNB. I'm just going to do this in the app really quick, and then we'll show you how to transfer it over and stake it. I mean, at 57%, I'm seriously considering going much higher. But again, I do want to play around with Terra Luna and have some fun with that. I imagine that one's going to really be a lot of fun, to be honest. All right. Stop the talking, Tom, and get the buy-in done. All right, so buy crypto, and then buy. I don't have to do BNB, but I'm going to just because I'm doing a BNB liquidity pool. So I only have to convert half of that. So let's do 500. Boom, boom, boom. Pick my crappy bank account. Insufficient balance. Oh, that's because it didn't switch over. Boom, boom, boom. Preview. So I just bought 1.56 BNB, $500 worth. Again, I'm extremely bullish this asset. All right, so we got to wait about 2 minutes before I can withdraw that, but I am going to withdraw that over to the Binance wallet first. I don't want anyone, even though they obscure some of it, I don't want anyone to see the account up there. So I gotta figure out the best. All right, so I don't know that you can, let's see if I can move this. Probably can't. All right, well, this kind of sucks. You're gonna do this job. You don't need to see my beautiful face that much. All right, so now you can mostly see the wallet. Yep, boom, boom, boom. Let's check out MetaMask. We're gonna want to move this to, I'm not gonna cover how to add MetaMask into, I'm sorry, Binance into your wallet. It's not that hard. How many one you have now? Not enough, brother, not enough. We'll take a look at that in a second. All right, so adding Binance Smart Chain to your wallet's not that hard. You can see I have Harmony One, I have Matic. I don't know, is Terra Luna? No, Terra Luna, you have to get your own wallet, I think. So I'm gonna move this over to the Binance Smart Chain. All right, let's take a look at my Harmony One. I love looking at my Harmony One. I love looking at all my passive income streams. I think I started doing, kind of updating my formulas. Passive income. This BlockFi is kind of a guess. Last month I made about $400 in passive income on BlockFi. That's going to go down and I'm probably going to move my money out. The rest are based on price. So I'm making about $183 a month in passive income on Polkadot. Again, they pay 12% interest. I stake mine on Kraken. Kraken's becoming one of my favorite exchanges. Cardano, I'm earning about $483 a month in passive income, and that's going to go up as Cardano goes up. Cardano 10X I'm going to be making $4,800 a month in passive income, and I think that's likely to come with fruition. Same with Polkadot. I think it's going to 10X. I think right now I'm making, and I don't even have all my passive income up here. Like I don't have the Binance thing up here, although I'm going to get that to about, I don't know, a couple $100 a month that I can add here. So if all my crypto 10Xs, I'm going to be making $10,000 a month in passive income. And I think by 2024, that's going to be the situation. Look, the landscape's going to change, like where you earn your passive income, what opportunity, that's all going to change. But there's going to be like your Ethereum, right? I may never sell any Ethereum I ever have. Same with Bitcoin. And I've been covering this a lot on the channel. Treat it like land. Accumulate as much as possible. Leverage it like you would leverage land to buy more. I'm not saying I'll necessarily leverage Bitcoin to buy more Bitcoin, though I might, like you see me doing with Ethereum right now. I'm leveraging Ethereum to buy more Ethereum because Ethereum is was at a 60% discount in my opinion. I think we're going back up and I understand my liquidation level. Ethereum probably, again, currently, I don't even think I could get liquidated because I have stablecoin in there to cover it. And even if I didn't, Ethereum would have to go down to like, I don't know, $200. It's possible, but it's unlikely for that to get liquidated without the stablecoin over there. So there will be times, and I'm getting, basically I'm earning free Matic, right? To do that. So for me, it's a no-brainer. And I'm only paying, so this is leverage, right? Leveraging, let's say I want to borrow more. Got me off the rails here. Let's say I want to buy some more Ethereum, and I don't hate the play. Or I want to buy some Bitcoin. I could buy some Bitcoin. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. All right, so let's go to the markets. So I can borrow Ethereum. Excuse me one second. All right, you can borrow Ethereum and pay one. This is variable, so I think it's going to be more. But I think it's going to be around 3%. So I can borrow. I'm going to borrow 0.25. So my health factor is going to go down to 353. I'm not really overly worried about that. Continue. Oh my goodness. It is 1 point, but it changes. I think it could spike up to like 3%. So you got to approve this. And then we could check this back later. So I'm going to get $576, 0.25 Ethereum that I just borrowed. Did I do something wrong there? Did I not finish the transaction? That'll be annoying. Oh, I'm on the wrong smart chain for one. So let's go back. All right, so I'm going to borrow 0.25. Yep, boom, boom, boom. My health factor, my new health factor is 353. I don't even remember what it was. It was a little bit higher. I'm going to pay my little crappy like 0.0001 cent. And then we're going to, this is going to go through, this is going to pin. This is pretty quick. Should be done any second now. You're making me look bad, Matic. Just another Matic Tuesday. All right. Eventually it's going to show up. I think it did. So it did show up because I had 4.1 before. Now I have 0.25 more. I'm going to take that and this should show up in my Matic wallet. Or actually, no, that shouldn't. Yeah, it's still pending. Because it's going to show up in my Matic wallet as 0.25 Ethereum. Taking a sweet time. All right, while that's happening, let's hop back over to Binance. And then I'm going to withdraw my BNB. So we're going to go to wallet withdraw. And I'm going to send this to this Binance wallet. You can't go straight to MetaMask in the United States. I've already added this wallet to my BNB. So I'm not going to go through all that. You can figure all that out on your own. I'm going to hit max 1.56, submit. You got to enter my code. I don't really think it's that big a deal if I show you my code, but hey, we security conscious over here. All right, number updated. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so and then I got to go to my email and verify. Great security, difficult at the moment. It can still go down. What can still go down? I don't remember what I was talking about. My apologies. All right, let's go back. I'm going to go to my email. I'm going to approve this withdrawal. Real quickly, let's check my Harmony One balance too. Got me all over the place. I love checking these. All right, 200, almost 268,000. Short-term goal to get to 300,000. I should be able to do that this year pretty easily, to be honest. And then that 300,000 will be worth $300,000 because I think Harmony One's going to $1 plus. And then this is going to be a massive juggernaut of passive income for me. Again, it's currently earning me $130 a month. That ain't bad. I mean, that pays for Chipotle half the month. Half the month Chipotle's paid for. I mean, right now, I'm earning passive income to pay off my mortgage. Because this is right at, oh, you can't even see my screen. So I'm earning enough passive income to basically pay my mortgage, if I want to look at it that way. Yeah, I got a pretty cheap mortgage in California, although I am looking to change that, probably double it. Probably keep this house around as another form of passive income, just like crypto. Accumulate land. Right? Gotta leverage it. Buy more land. I'm not looking to be a land baron, but I'll probably be in the game a bit. All right. Let's see if the monies. Harmony. Man. I want to get to 1 million Harmony One. I don't think that's possible. Once this hits 1,000, I will withdraw that. We're going to put it in Stake and Chill for now. I love me some Stake and Chill. 18-year-old kid. At the end of the day, again, I want to get my validator up. You do want to, like, and you know, one of the things I liked about this POPs team, like, I should take my money out of there because they even say, don't stake with us. Send it to something. We've already, our pool's already got plenty in there because it's all about decentralization, right? So I probably should take my Harmony One out there and put it elsewhere, including my own. All right, so where were we? The Binance wallet should have that BNB over there now that I sent over there. Oh, what is, oh, there it is. 1 point. It needed to refresh. I was a little nervous there for a second. So what did I buy? I bought $500 worth, and I've already lost $6 in fees. I mean, but compared to Ethereum, like, I probably would have lost $60, $70 in fees by now. All right, so now I need to send this to MetaMask. So I'm going to send this to MetaMask. I need my MetaMask address. We're on the Matic network, just another Matic Monday. I'm going to go to the Binance. The address doesn't change, but so you see I point 0467 BNB over here. I'm going to copy that. All you got to do is click on it, copy it, go over here. This stuff still makes me nervous, man. And you always want to just take it slow and make sure you're not making any mistakes. Because if you send to the wrong address, it's gone. And that's what scares the hell out of me about sending my money. BlockFi is a bunch of terrorists, to be quite frank. I'm kidding. Don't sue me, BlockFi. But I'm kind of serious. In order to send my money from BlockFi to Gemini, first of all, they're going to hold it for like 36 hours, 48 hours. I don't know, something like that. But if I'm transferring 50 Ethereum, I got to sit there and wait for 2 days to find out if I made a mistake or not. Man, that scares the hell out of me. It almost makes me not want to send my money out. And you can say, oh, this is what frustrates me. I sent out a test 1 Ethereum on June 30th because you get 1 free withdrawal a month, but it didn't post until July 2nd. So it didn't count for June. So now if I want to wait and not hold a fee, I got to wait till August. And then I got my Bitcoin that I want to do. I may just pay the fees or I may just leave it there. Congratulations, BlockFi. You've held me captive. No, I want to get it out of there because I don't like even at like 2 days, I don't like the liquidity. All right, so again, I'm going to send this here. No, I'm sending it out of my Binance wallet to my MetaMask. So I'm going to hit send. I'm going to copy in that address. And I know this is the right address because I know the last digits really well. So let's do that again really quick. So I'm going over to MetaMask where I'm receiving it. I'm going to click on copy right here, copy, and it'll put my address into the clipboard. I'm going to come over here to the Binance wallet and I'm going to hit send. And I'm going to Control V or Apple V, whatever you use, Control V, Control C. If you don't know those shortcuts, figure it out. All right, so memo. MetaMask, you don't have to put this, like you don't have to put that, and then I can just hit max, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hit send, cross your fingers. Let's see how much, 1.559. So this didn't cost too much, 0.004 BNB to send. Yep, I can live with that. So I'm probably down to like $490 or something, right? So we're gonna come over here to MetaMask, see how quick this was. Boom, baby, instantly. If this was Ethereum, I could go take a freaking nap. All right, so I got 1.60 BNB over here. Now we're gonna go over to the Pancake swaps. We're on the Pancake swap. We're gonna hit trade, exchange, because you need equal amount. So I have BNB. They need a 50%. So I wanna go to take. Oof, that was that sound scared me a little bit. All right, so 1.60. So I'm gonna do 0.8. Half of 1.6, boys and girls, is 0.8. My math is wicked good, just like in Will Hunting. You didn't see it, but I did it super fast. I drew up all the equations on the board, like, and you didn't even see it happen. And I came out to 0.8. So that I'm taking half, because you want equal amount. So I'm cutting my BNB in half, and I'm buying some cake. All right, so I'm on a slippage tolerance, 1.8%. I don't think you can change that. Maybe you can. Let me play around. Oh yeah, you can. We could try. I usually don't mess around with this because I'm lazy. 0.1, like this transaction may fail, 0.5. That probably, so let's try it. I could save a little bit of cheddar. Swap, boom, boom, boom. Price updated. Yeah. Confirm swap. Flipping the pancakes. They need to do a better, like that's a weird looking pancake if that's what that's supposed to be. We gotta confirm. Close. All right, so we're gonna go over here to MetaMask. We can see some pending. See, one thing about lowering, I wonder if lowering that slowed that down. You can speed it up. It went through. Oh my goodness, why even bother speeding it up? So now I have 0.8 BNB. 16 pancake. We're gonna come over here. So this one, like I'm gonna have to figure this out again because I'm already in the farm. It's a lot easier when you're not, because you can just click on it and add or just start the farm. So if I wasn't in the, so this is one I'm kind of interested in, this BUSD BNB. So you could enable farm and stake it pretty easily. I'm already in this, and then the view contract, see pair info. Adding to it was a little bit more difficult. I gotta remember how to do that, to be honest. And then hopefully this doesn't take forever. Get cake, BNB, harvest my cake. Was this it? See pair info. That's what I like. So this is very annoying. I don't even know if this is gonna go through in a timely manner. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get very, very irate here. Or maybe it was this. Boom, there we go. No, no tokens. What do you mean no tokens? Oh, so when you stake, you get liquidity LP tokens that kind of shows you, you know, your position. When I started this position, it was in the 1600s. So obviously they've both gone up a little bit. Oh, come on. Maybe I could shop for some NFTs while I wait. I don't know that this is going to go through. This is very annoying. I guess their farm's under a high load. Speaking of high loads. Get cake BNB. This is going to be the exchange. Add liquidity. Add liquidity. All right. No, fine. Add liquidity. All right. So there we go. You can click on the liquidity. Your liquidity. It says I don't have any because it's in LP tokens now. So I'm going to hit add liquidity. It wasn't that. They need to make this a little bit easier, right? So I'm going to select BNB. I'm going to select. Stop making that noise. All right. Cake. Max. So when you hit max on one, if this allows you to do it, you know you're good. But if you do it this way, actually I have enough to cover it both ways. Sometimes because it has to be equal amounts, it won't let you do it because you'll need to hit the other one. That I know that might not make a whole lot of sense, but if you can't hit supply, just hit the other one. It's because you don't have enough to cover the other side. So that's 1663 that way, 1648. 797. All right, we'll just do that one. I'm going to get 3.57717 liquidity pools for this transaction. Confirm supply. Got to confirm it on the MetaMask wallet. Close. We got to wait for that to happen. Pending. All right. So now that's done. We can go back over to the farm. And this is an important step. It took me kind of a while because I don't know, maybe I didn't explain it that well either. Again, you get liquidity pool tokens. With in order to start earning that interest, you got to stake those liquidity pool tokens. So you have to have the farm enabled, which I already do. And then now I have, if you go over to MetaMask, you see I have these 3.577 cake LP tokens. I need to, so I've already bought 12 of these because I've done 2 different transactions. I did like, I don't remember, 500 and 500, and I got some liquidity pool tokens. I did a little bit more after that yesterday. So I'm adding 500 more. I'm adding the liquidity pool tokens. I'm going to hit add. I'm going to hit max. I'm going to hit confirm. I'm going to hit confirm on MetaMask. And this is all going to go through. You're going to see this 12 number go up. This is all pending. It's going to go to like 15.7. Again, wicked smart. Oh my goodness, 15.7. How did I know that? Well, because I saw the number and I can add. All right, so now I have 15.7 liquidity pool tokens staked. These staked liquidity pool tokens is what's going to earn me the cake, the cheddar, the cake. Excuse me. Oh, I must have auto harvesting on. So it already auto harvested. Yeah, I have to pay. I want to start paying attention to that. So it already auto harvested my cake. I'm going to start earning more cake right now. I'm going to be playing around with this some more. I do kind of want to do this BUSD BNB again. So that's it. Any questions on that, please let me know. Post in the comments down below afterwards if you enjoyed this. Hit the like button if you haven't already hit the like button. I see 3 people in the chat and 3 likes. I love you all. Get this information out here. Again, I do believe I'm really showing you how to make money in crypto, right? I'm not sitting here telling you Bitcoin's going to $500,000 and leverage trade with my links down to FeeMix. I'm showing you how to do it. And there's going to be a lot of opportunity. I'm really excited to figure out the Anchor protocol, the Mirror protocol, Terra Luna. I will be doing that maybe tomorrow, maybe later this week. Here's the Terra wallet. You can see I don't have any monies over there right now. You can see from earlier in the stream, I got to transfer my money from Matic to Ethereum. I was not happy with that fee. Honestly, it's probably not that bad. I probably should just rip the Band-Aid and do it. I was complaining when I was buying all that stable coin and then transferring it out. I mean, that cost me probably $50 to $100 in fees, but I've already made that over on Matic. So I don't know why I'm complaining. I hate paying fees, man, and these fees in cryptocurrency are high. Anyway, again, I'll be looking to do Terra. There's a lot of really cool things. The Anchor, you can earn 20% on your stable coin. On the UST, when you earn, like you can deposit and earn 20%. Their stable coin, UST, United, like I don't even know what, oh, Terra, Terra Luna, that's their dollar stable coin. It actually has a lot of real world, what is the word I'm looking for? Utility. It actually has a lot of utility. And then, so you can earn 20%, like I said. How much can you earn? 20%. And you can use that to leverage. And then you go over to what we'll be checking out, Mirror. You know, probably I may just figure out how to transfer my money to KuCoin instead of to Binance. Well, again, I got to transfer it to Matic to Ethereum, then Ethereum to KuCoin. So I'll probably play around with this later today. Because KuCoin has Terra Luna. You need to put it in UST, the stablecoin, UST, not USDT. KuCoin has UST, so I could take my DAI and my USDC and swap it to UST, and then move that UST to my Terra Luna wallet. And then with it in the Terra Luna wallet, I could put it in Anchor and earn 20%. Freaking, are you kidding me? On a stable coin, right? And then we're going to be looking at Mirror. There's a lot of cool stuff over there you can do. You can buy and sell synthetic assets. Can't wait. Gonna have some fun with this. Web app. Oh, they have an Ethereum one. So you can actually do this on Ethereum, and you can actually buy these assets right now, like on Uniswap too. And you can even do all the liquidity providing and stuff over here too, but you're gonna get destroyed in fees. So I'm gonna pay a little bit of fees to get my money over to Terra Luna instead of just constantly paying them all the time, right? So we're gonna be doing the same thing like Tesla. That's the Mirror protocol of Tesla. You can buy it, you can sell it, you earn interest in it. Again, I'm super excited to do this. again tomorrow or maybe later this week. Maybe I get super lazy and it's next week. But I don't know, man. Like this yield farming, like I might be becoming a hardcore farmer here. I'm having a lot of fun. It is a really cool thing. And to me, I'm just doing it with a small amount of my money. Overall, most of my money is in Cardano, Ethereum. Cardano getting, you know, that fat 5%. Polkadot getting that fat 12%. These, so your Polkadot's starting to get a little bit more riskier, though I think it's going to be one of the top smart chains. As you go down, right? So again, most of my money's in Ethereum. In this order, actually it's Cardano and Ethereum, but these two fight each other for the top spot. Then it's Bitcoin, then it's Polkadot, and then at like 4% of my portfolio is Harmony, and then it really drops off. So most of my money is in the more stable assets. I'm earning the passive income. I'm over here learning how to do the yield farming with small amounts of my money, having a ton of fun doing it. And I've made pretty decent money so far in even like in the Matic Ave, because I mean, if you have the cojones to buy when there's blood in the streets, and which I did, right? And we didn't even finish this up. Let's finish it up real quick. So remember I borrowed 0.25 Ethereum? I meant to do something with that. So let's come over here. Because I love Bitcoin and Ethereum at these prices. I think we're still going to the moon. And if we're not, again, you know my strategy. If we go down, I'm just going to buy more. Buy the dip. I'm going to buy it until I'm right. And if I'm right, if I have to wait to 2024, 2025, I'm okay with that. So I need to get back over to the Matic. Just another Matic Monday. Remember, I borrowed 0.25 Ethereum. So 0.25 Ethereum should show up in my wallet. Don't make me look bad. Boom, baby, 0.25 Ethereum. I'm going to take that 0.25 Ethereum that I paid 1.3% interest on. Are you freaking kidding me? That basically giving money away. I'm paying 1.35%. Matic is paying me 1.28% to borrow that. So I'm basically a wash. And I'm earning free Matic, which I'm bullish in, right? I could claim the Matic up here. We can do that real quick too. So I'm gonna take that Ethereum now, and I can do whatever I want with this money. I can do whatever I want with this money. I can send it to my bank, or I could send it somewhere, swap it to cash, send it to my bank, and go get me a ticket on a cruise somewhere. Like, who the hell would do that with the Delta variant? Anyway, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin. Deposit, I'm only going to earn 0.06%. Not great, but whatever. I'm bullish. So I'm going to buy. Actually, in order to do that, I have to go to like QuickSwap or Uniswap. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's go to the old QuickSwap. I may not do this because I may not want to pay the fee. I can just redeposit it, right? So I could redeposit it in as Ether, so it'd be leverage trading more Ether, but I kind of wanted to do some Bitcoin instead. But I gotta, in order to buy Bitcoin, I gotta swap that Ether into Bitcoin. So I'm gonna take a look at Ether. I got 0.25, and I want to get wrapped Bitcoin because I'm going to want to deposit it. Oh no, but BTC max. So minimum 0.1 price impact less than 0.01. That's not that bad. Liquidity provider fee. All right, so in order to do this, it's going to cost me 0.00075 ETH. I have no idea how much that is. It doesn't seem like a lot. 0.000 ETH to USD. All right. I don't know why it always does this, but it's annoying. So it's $1.73. You know what? I can live with that. All right, so I'm going to approve. So I'm basically buying Bitcoin and paying 1% interest on it. Again, don't go crazy with this stuff. Understand your risk. Understand Your health factor, my health factor is at a 3.5. Again, I don't even think I can get liquidated because I've borrowed 1.25 Ethereum. That's $2,800. Theoretically, I could get liquidated. No, I can't, right? Because I have $2,500 in cash to cover it and three Ethereum. So I have way more collateral than if my borrowed Ethereum went to zero. So let's see if this showed up in the wallet yet. I should have some Bitcoin over here. It's still going through its thing. Where was that tab? Quick swap. Oh, I guess I didn't hit all the way through the process. Let's finish this up. Confirm. That cost me 0.0002 Matic. What is Matic? Like $1. So that cost me less than a penny again. All right, pinning. This is going, like, again, if this was Ethereum, you could go take a nap. This is going to probably be lightning quick compared to Ethereum. This is Matic Layer 2 solutions, scaling. There's going to be a lot of opportunity out here with your chains, again, like Matic, like Harmony One. Harmony One is already on Binance Smart Chain, already on Ethereum, already on its own network, and has Polkadot on the testnet. So Polkadot will be soon. You'll be able to transfer around all these different smart chains, probably without all this headache that you saw today. Terra Luna, the same thing. Terra Luna actually has more. They have Polkadot, they have Cosmos, they have Ethereum, they have Terra Luna, they have Solana, and there's going to be a freaking lot of farming opportunity, I believe, in Terra Luna here coming. I'm actually kind of becoming more bullish Luna than I am Harmony. That being said, Terra Luna is the shiny thing right now. Like, it's the shiny new thing that I'm discovering. All right, so I should now have Bitcoin in my wallet. That was pretty quick. You can see I have 0.016 Bitcoin. I'm going to come back over to Aave. My health factor is 353, and I am going to go to markets because I don't have any Bitcoin. I'm going to go to Bitcoin. I'm going to hit deposit. I'm going to hit max. This is going to cost me probably, my health factor is going to go up a hair. It's going to cost me less than a penny again to do that. You see, I've done like 10, 12 transactions on Matic, and it hasn't even cost me a penny. I wanted to do one crappy transfer to Ethereum, and it was $40. All right, so we'll go back to the dashboard. You'll see I now have Bitcoin on the dashboard. 0.017 Bitcoin. I could actually borrow against that if I want. I'm not going to. I'm earning a measly 0.06% in my Bitcoin and 0.35% in Matic because it's a much stabler asset. I'm just doing it because I'm bullish. I think that $500 in Bitcoin will soon be $1,000 because I think Bitcoin's going to double up plus. Anyway, that's a wrap. Ooh, what's going on? Clip, how you doing, brother? I'm doing great. You're really getting in the weeds with this stuff recently. Good on you. Wicked smart. Yeah, dude, like, learn this stuff, man. Like, you're going to want to take charge of your money. It's the same way in the stock market. We should take a look at that real quick. But learn how to manage your money. And that's what I did in the stock market. And that's... don't start on another rant with me, Kevin. All right, so... learn, like, everything's about passive investing. Everyone's always, no, man, learn how to manage your money. When you can make decisions with your money, whether it's the stock market, learn how, like, there's two great ways to make money in the stock market. Buy good assets and hold it long term and sell premium. And maybe you can combine both of those. And that's what I typically do. There's a ton of better than 50% ways of making money in the stock market with selling premium. I do think there's a lot of similarities and there's going to be a lot of opportunity in crypto. Very early to the game, so I'm learning out how to do this. Again, the Pancake swap, I wish I would have just figured this out sooner. I'm extremely bullish Cake. I'm extremely bullish BNB. I got scared by this term impermanent loss. It is a scary topic, but at the end of the day, I'm starting to understand it. I don't fear it hardly at all anymore. All it really means, look, I have earned $3, and so actually the page just needed to refresh. So I'm earned $3.70 in free Cake from this liquidity pool. I just added more liquidity. I do want to add more. Or maybe that thing is auto. I need to pay attention to that. Oh, because I'm probably on the wrong chain. Anyway, so I'm earning 55% in somewhat a risky asset, right? Like the risk here is especially if cake goes to 0. And that's where degen yield farming comes in with all these crazy high interest, like gum. Like that sounds pretty cool. What the F is gum? I kind of want to look into this one. Like maybe I do want to do a little bit of degen yield farming, like $500, whatever. Just but this is where you're starting to get like, if you're on the stock market, you're YOLOing into penny stocks and even biotech penny stocks, like the worst of the worst. You're really going after like high risk degenerate stuff. So I'm trying to avoid from doing this. I'm doing it in a pretty stable two that I'm extremely bullish in. Again, I'm extremely bullish in Binance and I'm extremely bullish in Pancake swap. This is the Binance version of Ethereum's Uniswap. It is pretty cool. At the end of the day, I think, especially once the EIP 1559 and all that stuff goes through, at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. Ethereum is going to be the top dog. Ethereum is going to be, what is the expression? The 500-pound gorilla in the room. Explaining smart chains could get oh my goodness, I got to get to work, boys and girls. All right. I could talk about this stuff all day. I really appreciate everyone that came around. I got to get some work done. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow, 7:05 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. Love you all, and peace.